A heat advisory will likely continue through the end of the week and probably on into the weekend as well. There was an excessive heat warning in effect from Dallas-Fort Worth down to Hillsborough and Meridian, but that will expire this evening. So it looks like most of us will be under a heat advisory around here that will extend all the way back through Bryan College Station once again. This will go through Friday, likely going into the early part of the weekend as well, as high temperatures along with the heat index will be in the upper 90s to near 100 degrees. It'll feel like about 105 to 106 in the afternoon, which is heat advisory standards. Some places, especially to the southeast toward the Brazos Valley, you may be as high as 110 at times. So 105 to 110 is what it's going to feel like out there each and every afternoon, with highs hovering near 100 each and every day. And we're probably going to get there as we get into early next week as well. Now, in the tropics, things are pretty quiet. However, there's an area of disturbed weather as you head into the Caribbean. There is a 30% chance that could become something as it crosses through the Yucatan into the southern Gulf. However, that will stay south of Texas, and then way out into the Atlantic. We do have this spin here, and that one has a little more promise to it. 80% chance of tropical development, tropical depression, tropical storm as it continues to work its way off toward the west, and that could move into the Caribbean. So if you have any plans to go down there in the next 5 days or so, keep an eye on these systems as they track off to the west. For us, things are going to be pretty quiet, staying hot, as we will have that big hot area of high pressure. Right now, it's a little bit weaker. We have quite a few clouds underneath it. Even a couple of isolated thunderstorms have been possible here and there, but that is going to start to center itself back over us. And as that happens, that means any rain chances, as slight as they are, will come to an end. So for tonight, temperatures will work their way down into the upper 70s to near 80 degrees across many locations. And again, that's a very high threshold. Once you start getting above 78 for overnight lows, that's when your body has even a hard time cooling off if you're not in a well air-conditioned place. Then for your Friday, it looks like those temperatures will be into the upper 90s to near 100 degrees once again. It'll feel like it's well over 100 when you factor in the humidity, and that's just going to continue to go on. Friday, Saturday, going into Sunday, and getting into your July 4th holiday as well. I do have temperatures around 100, 101 Monday and Tuesday of next week, and then hovering right around 100 as we head into July 4th itself. Maybe a few isolated thunderstorms by the end of next week as the ridge may break down just a hair. And looking at the Brazos Valley again, temperatures into the upper 90s for you, lows in the upper 70s to near 80 degrees. And maybe hitting 100 as we head into early next week. July 4th looks hot, highs in the upper 90s. Of course, each and every one of these days will have heat index values above 105 degrees. So make sure you're staying cool and hydrated. Drink plenty of those non-alcoholic, non-caffeinated beverages. Rehydrate at night and take those cooling breaks during the day.